2020 Outlander 850. We're gonna be greasing the wheel bearings today. Got the wheel off, so take your 15 mil socket. Take off the caliper. Take off the caliper. Like that. Next, remove your 19mm upper control arm nut. Don't take it fully off. Next, go ahead and remove the 19mm nut on the tie rod. Next, remove your axle nut. Okay, remove your hub assembly. Your axle should be free now. Now you can strike your upper ball joint until it pops out. Now take the nut off your upper ball joint. If the ball joint's spinning, you might have to just place your strut back in place. You don't need the bolt. You can jack it up so that there's pressure on the ball joint. Lower down your jack, pull out your strut, check them loose, and you should be able to now pull out the axle. Grease fitting for ball joints on Amazon. Just put it on under your grease gun, and you put it inside the wheel bearing, and just start pumping grease. You can see on the back, a little bit of water has come out. So we got all the grease, got all the excess cleaned up. Leave some on there. Now we're basically going to put the axle back in and do everything in reverse order. Okay, I've got my upper ball joint back on, tie rod end, lower shock bolt. Got the axle nut on. We're going to torque that to 151 foot-pounds. You can get a pry bar in there to prevent it from spinning while you're torquing it. Okay, got that torqued. Put your little clip back in there. Pop your brake caliper back on. Tighten the 15 mil bolts. Put your brake caliper back on and tighten the 15 mil bolts on the back.